What's going on, y'all? I'm Chris with Pick One, and today I'm coming to you guys with a video, and it's gonna be concerning the top players or superstars who have never won a championship in the NBA. Now, I know this subject has been talked about a million times, but it was in my spirit to go out here and put this video out there because I wanted to get you guys' opinion. I wanted to create a list of the top 5 superstar players, not just any random NBA players that haven't won a championship. And I got a list so far of 4 players, and I can't figure out who I want to put as the 5th. So that's where you guys are going to come in and be able to help me with who would be the 5th person that you would put on this list that have never won a championship but was a superstar in the NBA. So to kick it off, the first player that I have that I'm considering, or not considering, that is considered to be a superstar that never won a championship would be Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley was a beast, man. He came into the league, he was an undersized forward. He was only probably like 6'4", but the dude played like he was 6'10". He was a beast for Philadelphia. Then he moved on and went to the Phoenix Suns, where he actually went to the championship and faced Michael Jordan, but came up short. But Chuck is always being made fun of by Shaq. If you ever watch Inside the NBA, Shaq is always on his ass about Chuck never winning a championship. But Chuck was definitely a superstar in the NBA, and unfortunately, he wasn't able to get a chip while he was either in Phoenix or when he went to Houston. The number 2 person on my list that I had of a superstar that never won a chip is Allen Iverson. Now, everyone out there should know who AI was. He was the Philadelphia 76ers heart. The little guy was 6'1", and he played like a giant. And unfortunately, during his NBA career, he was never able to win a chip. I always wanted him to at least get one, but he was never able to do it. He was able to get to the finals, and he went up against the giants of Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal, and he actually won game 1. If you ever remember watching those highlights, we had the infamous step over in game 1. They actually won that game, but then they lost the next 4. So he did get to a chip, but he wasn't able to get over that hump. So AI is going to go down at number 2 as the greatest NBA players to never win a chip. My number 3 person on the list is going to be Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony is one of the greatest scorers in the NBA and was a super mega star for both the Denver Nuggets and the New York Knicks. Unfortunately, old Melo was never able to get a chip, but I think, in my opinion, he definitely deserved one. But he just didn't have the team around him that was able to get him to that championship game. The number 4 person on the list that I have that never won a chip is going to be Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady, the Orlando Magic star and Houston Rockets star. Well, let me repeat those: superstars. Old T-Mac was a beast and is considered to this day to be one of the greatest players to ever lace them up in the NBA, but unfortunately he was never able to get that chip. So the top 4 again we're going to go over that I have will be number 1, Charles Barkley, number 2, Allen Iverson, number 3, Carmelo Anthony, and number 4, Tracy McGrady. Now is the time where I need you guys' help to give me that 5th person. I was going on and trying to think who should go into that place, but I just couldn't come up with a solid answer. So I need your help. If you're checking out this video and you are a fan of the NBA, I need you to give me that 5th person that I can add to this list. Make sure you leave it out there in the comment section and let us know, in your opinion, who should go in that 5th slot. So I appreciate you guys. I thank you for checking out Pick One, and we'll be back with other questions for you guys soon.